welcome guys to part 3 of the highest rated players in FIFA. Ignore the 50 to 41 logo there, I did not mean to do it. But anyway, without further ado, let's jump into this video. And at number 30 today guys, we do have Neymar. So, this might be a little bit of a surprise to some people, but I think 86 is just a perfect rating for now. Maybe next year, go up. I think he will be, a solid player in this game. And as we can see, guys, he's back on the left wing, as everyone preferred him. Most people prefer him on the left wing anyway. Neymar's at number 30. Hopefully, he'll be better on the left this year. And yeah, Neymar's at number 30. On number 29 we have Mats Hummels, and that rating is fully deserved after his World Cup performance. As I said, I don't watch much Bundesliga, but Hummels, he's fully earned this rating, especially from the World Cup performance. I don't know if he's been any good for Borussia Dortmund or not, but look at that defending stat, 88 defending. Hummels is at number 29, and yeah, I think he's fully deserves of that rating. Number 28 we have Mesut Ozil, finally getting the downgrade. The World Cup what he had was disappointing, really disappointing. He just didn't stand out for Germany. People thought he did get a few passes in there, made some key opportunities for him, but I didn't see much of Ozil in the World Cup. I don't think it was too great. Even though Germany did win, I'm pretty sure Germany won. So yeah, I really do think that Ozil did not do very well in the World Cup, and I think that downgrade is 100% necessary. So Ozil is number 28. Number 27 we have Thomas Muller, again worthy of the 86 rated card, but here's a disappointing part of this card, and that is his pace. His pace is not 81. Muller is not a small player, is not a slow player at all. Again, I think he would be better in the centre forward position this year, but take it, he ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna guess Muller will be a cheap, high rated player this year, because 81 pace for a right midder. I'm not saying that all you need is pace for a right midder, but what I'm saying is that you could get more pacey right wingers on the game, or right midders on the game. So yeah, Muller should be good this year for long shots, like he has been last year, FIFA 14. So hopefully Muller will be decent this year, and he is at 27th position, I think 27th, 26th, not sure. And at 26th position we have Royce, I think it's 26th, and he is rated 86. Just gone up by the one. I thought so much that he deserved 87, but he did pick up that injury before the World Cup. That is really unfortunate. I thought he could have been really, really good for Germany at the World Cup, but unfortunately he never got that opportunity because he was injured. 91 pace, 86 shot, 86 dribbling, and if you go back on Footwiz, like I said the other day about Courtois, you can really see this player progress on Ultimate Team. He has been amazing, for Borussia Dortmund over the past few years. So I think it's just about time Royce finally got that 86 rated card. I was really hoping for an 87 card, but unfortunately Royce got an 86. So he's 26th place, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. On the 25th place we do have Angel Di Maria, finally in the centre attacking mid role. Are Manchester United going to use him in the centre attacking mid role? I don't know. I haven't been watching Premier League football at all since the start. Again, Angel Di Maria. Is he being played centre attacking mid? I'm not sure, but his card looks fairly solid. 90 shot, basically 80 You know, 90 pace, basically 80 shot, 83 passing, 83 dribbling, 71 physicality. So it's not that bad of a card, but it could be better. You know, I don't think Di Maria, well, he is a good player, don't get me wrong, but I don't think Di Maria will be a key player this year for Manchester United. Next season I think he will, but we're talking about this season. So Di Maria is placed 25. Aguero, yes, Aguero is placed 24 this year, and look at that. It's been downgraded by 1, 2. It's been downgraded by 2. Now, just seeing that 86 rated card, it shows that it puts him level as Thomas Muller. And I'm not trying to say that's a bad thing, but for a standard of Aguero, it just seems really, really weird to me. Don't get me wrong, Aguero's a really, really solid player in real life, and you know, he does have mistakes now and again, but he'll learn from his mistakes. And here's the thing I don't get about EA. I accept the fact that you know, he was injured for a bit of the season, but you gave him a team of the season card, and now you've downgraded him. You know, he's had a good second half of the season, and you've just downgraded him. You know, I don't think he's been too bad in the Premier League. I did watch a little bit of the Premier League last year, but what I saw of Aguero was quite decent. So, you know, Aguero definitely shouldn't have been downgraded. Maybe by 1, I would have accepted, but I don't think he should have been downgraded at all this year. But I would have accepted 1, so it would have been an 87 card. Surely you should beat Thomas Muller. I know that sounds a bit stupid to many of you guys, but for me, I just think Aguero is, you know, a world-class player. So he is in place 24. And at 23, we have Wayne Rooney. And this is exactly what I mean, EA. You just don't. I don't understand. Yeah, you've downgraded him by 1. He hasn't been the best English player this year. Let's face it, Sturridge has probably been the best English player this year. And let's face it, you're not going to make Sturridge higher rated than Rooney. I can't see that happening. I'll be surprised tomorrow if we see Sturridge at an 87 rating. You know, I doubt it's going to happen. But I don't see how Rooney is an 86 rated. You know, Rooney has a lot more experience than Sturridge. I understand that. But here's my rant again. That Rooney has not been better than Sturridge this season. Rooney can't get downgraded by 5. But you've downgraded him by 1. And yet, you downgrade Aguero by 2. You know, it's just really annoying to see EA do this. You know, just downgrade Rooney by 1. And you know, I did used to like Manchester United, but you know, it's just getting to that point where I see, you know, it's really been so inconsistent with England as well. Finally, his pace is going down because, you know, it was only 2 years ago on FIFA 13 that, you know, he had 83 pace, I think. And, you know, I just don't think he's been a key player for Manchester United this season, or the international team. So Wayne Rooney is placed 23rd position. And next up, so you just probably heard on my Facebook then, but we do have Yaya Toure next. You know, had a solid season, start of the season, and he all round he had a solid season. You know, I cannot believe EA have kept him at 86. I think that's a little bit stupid. Probably he should have pushed up to 87 in my opinion. But you know, he's been a solid player for Manchester City, but he is getting older. I understand that EA. I think it's like 31 now, 32. I'm not sure. But you know, Toure's been a quality player for Manchester City last year. Anyway, with what I saw, Yaya Toure. So, you know, fair enough, EA, he's getting to that age, but he's still 86 rated, so you can't go wrong there. He's kept his rating, so Yaya Toure plays 22 on the list. And at number 21, we have Xavi. Now, Xavi, you know, it's a shame to see him go down now. You know, he's going to go down to 86, and if he plays for another year after this year, I don't know if he's announced his retirement yet. He's probably going to go downgraded to a number 3 in my opinion, so he's going to be 83. You know, I can't see him being as important to Barcelona this year. I know it sounds like a terrible thing to say, but he's still got his passing, he's still got his dribbling, he's still got a quite good shot on him, as he has on all FIFA. But you know, he's getting like Pirlo. He's getting kind of, you know, useless on FIFA. I'm not trying to say that passing's useless or anything. I'm just trying to say Pirlo is getting slow, as is Xavi. But every year you play with Xavi, you see a little bit. He seems faster than his pace he already has. So hopefully, you know, he's still quite good on FIFA 15. It's going to be a shame to see him go. This guy was a legend in Liga BBVA, so you know, it's nice for him to stick around for a year or two if he can. So Xavi is placed number 21 on this list. So what do you think about this list, guys? Do you think it's getting a little bit beyond the point where it's starting to piss you off? Because it's certainly pissing me off. The fact where you say Aguero, you know, downgraded as the same rating with Rooney and Yaya Toure as well. You know, Man City had a brilliant season last year, and Rooney had an absolutely terrible, well, I don't want to say 100% terrible, you know, Manchester United season, but I don't want to say it was too great. No, in my opinion, I think Yaya Toure and Aguero played better than Rooney Premier League last year. So just to see that Rooney has been downgraded by one is a bit of a shame, and Aguero's been he's been downgraded by one, and Aguero's been downgraded by two, and Yaya Toure's kept the same rating. That just pisses me off to see Rooney like that. But you know, whatever EA are doing, that's what they're gonna do, and we have to live with it, guys. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Peace.